Check 1 2. There we go. Alright guys, welcome to today's stream. If you haven't watched the stream before, that's okay. This is basically when I'm usually streaming the NaNoWrimo stuff where I'm writing. National November Writing Month, if you're not familiar with it, is a kind of a project where people who are writers that are trying to like get their start, or writers that are trying to get out of their funk maybe, basically just write every day in November with the goal of getting to a certain number of words in order to have total project worth at the end. I've been a little out of it recently, obviously. I got sick with COVID and I'm still kind of dealing with it. I'm not sick anymore, but I'm definitely like not 100%. Which has made things very challenging. But I mean, oh well, you know, we're here. Just deal with what we get. I'm just trying to deal with it one day at a time, you know. And even though I've been like really out of it and haven't continued with my words, I'm not being too hard on myself, and I'm just gonna keep trying to work on things and catch up as much as I can. My goal has been 1,000 words per day, so I'm technically behind, but I'm gonna keep working on it in 1,000. If I get extras, that's great. That makes me get closer to catching up. And we'll see how we do. Right now, we're starting off with our goal. Well, not goal. We're currently at current word count of 6,765. Quick word to the wise: if you're watching on Facebook, Facebook has not enjoyed the music I've been using, and pretty much doesn't enjoy when I work on this stuff, I think, in general. Possibly because they don't like when I'm not able to speak on a regular basis. But basically, if Facebook cuts the feed, I'm not down. And I'm not going to restart the Facebook feed because it takes forever and it doesn't work out the way that I want it to. So if you're on Facebook watching, stop, go to YouTube or Twitch, twitch.tv/SwampDragoon or youtube.com/@SwampSquadGaming. Please just do one of those two, because Facebook is just, at some point I'm going to drop Facebook entirely, or I'm just going to use it to talk about when I'm posting something instead of how it is right now, which is streaming to it. And I'm probably going to stop streaming to Twitter too, for multiple reasons. There's nothing that I'm gaining from streaming to Twitter, and Twitter is starting to become a dumpster fire, so it's another reason for me not to be doing stuff to that. Alright, that's enough of an intro. So, I have been writing a story about basically a post-apocalyptic world. Ooh, did I just get... Did I have this open? I didn't realize I had it open. It probably isn't a big deal. Just gonna... can I mute you real quick? Remove you. Yeah. So that I don't have to worry about things making noise. Sorry, Discord. Not that I have any other, like, not that I'm using Discord for the stream. It's just sort of on in the background because, you know, life. Alright. Okay, so yes, there is a kind of a story going on. I'm flying by the seat of my pants with this story, meaning that I did not plan this story. I'm just kind of writing what I think makes sense for the characters, and then figuring out new obstacles for the characters to figure out. And I guess I'm just trying to not make it linear. Which, I mean, that's impossible to do. Every story that is written is linear. The only way to make it non-linear is to make it a choose-your-own-adventure, or make it a video game, which I don't have the skills to do right now. So a linear story is what I can do, but I don't want it to be boring, for sure. So that's sort of the goal here. All right. I think that's enough just chatting. I just need to make sure that I'm at least chatting and writing if I want to get to the goals that I'm talking about here. All right. That might be a good spot to pause. We're not pause, but like time skip. I don't need all of those. I can just do it with 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, I'm using 5. Good. All right, excellent. Please be sure to notify me if I need to scroll down. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I need as much of the support as I can get. Also, you can, if you're here just like modding for me, basically, which I think Danny is, if you chat like relatively regularly, like I think if I get 5 chats on the chat, it will allow the chat bot to actually trigger and just kind of like start talking about liking and subscribing by itself. Yeah, I think it does it every 20 minutes, but only if like I've had multiple people in the chat. If it's a quiet chat, then I don't think the thing triggers, which is an interesting Twitch thing to use. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But I'm trying to get to the, I guess I'm trying to get to affiliate status at 50 followers, because that allows me to actually like monetize the Twitch account a little bit. It comes with a drawback, but it doesn't mean that I can't move stuff over to YouTube on a regular basis. I just can't stream to it. I have to wait 24 hours and then I can push things over to YouTube, which is, it's not great, but it's not unreasonable to deal with. And I don't really have a flowing YouTube account either, so. All right. So yeah. So what happened is right now we've got the other injured guy basically put into a Bacta tank, let's call it, even though it's not a Bacta tank. Which leaves the mom and Oma with the robot. Although we haven't called him a robot because I don't think that makes sense. But I mean, I may as well, that might be the right, that might be what we focus on here. Okay. Let's start with, okay. So, the robot. Excuse me. All right, let's see how we're doing. Word count. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's pretty good. About 500 words. That's not bad. Let me take a quick 2-minute break, get myself something to drink, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That's weird. One more time. All right. I probably want to change the name. I'm going to change the name. Let's say D. D505 is a good one. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, there goes Facebook. Thanks, Facebook. Goodbye. As usual. Oh, hang on. Let me scroll down a bit. Oh. Well, you might be hearing some wah-wahs from upstairs. There's someone who's like just got a TV on, maybe on as loud as possible. And they're very annoying. We have very bad neighbors, and I will be happy to say it out loud as many times as needs to be said. Neighbors upstairs, anyways, but they've got like the TV on as loud as possible, so I can hear the womp 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 womp. And you probably can too. I think it's coming into the mic a little bit. Shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe. I don't know why pause there. Oh, go down a bit. Yeah. Do do do. Are we at? We're almost at the full 1,000. Let me get there. Let me actually get there. Pardon me. All right. Word count is. Do I know what's going on? No, not at all. But you know what? I'm enjoying just making a weird story. This story is getting weirder and weirder for sure. I'm gonna have to figure out what that means too. But I hope it's interesting for everyone else who's reading along with me. Okay. So I've only been streaming for about 45 minutes, 40 minutes really, but I'm gonna call it here since I've done my 1,000 words and I did a little bit extra right now, and I'm just kind of taking it easy and getting back into the swing of things. I am going to try to keep streaming every day. Tomorrow I'm intending to stream a little bit of this and then a little bit of gaming, I think, so that I can get some Kerbal Space Program in and you know, keep adding hours to my streaming. Really, that's a lot of what's going on here. So I hope that's not too boring. I'm just kind of doing the thing. If you enjoyed yourself, please think about liking and subscribing to the Twitch account or the YouTube account. I don't recommend going to the Facebook account because, as you can see, it stopped connecting, or as you heard from me, it stopped connecting, so I wasn't able to finish the stream with Facebook, unfortunately. But YouTube is youtube.com/ or is it backslash? No, I don't remember. Yeah, / youtube.com / Swamp Squad Gaming, or on Twitch is twitch.tv / SwampDragoon. Come watch wherever you feel is more appropriate. I don't really have enough followers on either side to really do anything, and that's sort of the problem that I'm at right now, because I want to be able to do more stuff. But we'll see. This is hopefully going to be a good month, and I'll just keep streaming on a regular basis, and we'll see if if I can figure out a good schedule from that for other gaming purposes after November is finished. Alright, that's all I've got for y'all today, so I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow. Later, guys.